Right here in Newtown, Connecticut, the site today of a mass shooting, and this time gunfire aimed at elementary school children.
From the disaster zone in Oklahoma, we have stunning new video of the deadly twister as it touched down.
The attack appears timed for maximum impact.
I'm James Vallis. The death toll from the shooting massacre at a gay nightclub in Florida has risen to at least 50 people.
11 officers shot, 5 of them killed.
The Canine Comfort Dog Ministry provides emotional and spiritual support to those who are suffering and in need with the help of our four-legged furry friends.
My first and only experience working with therapy dogs was with Ruthie after a tragic murder-suicide arson fire. A troubled son who in the middle of the night in terrible Chicago winter, 30 degrees below zero, chose to kill both of his parents, his 5-year-old nephew, light the house on fire, and then ended up killing himself as well. It was very powerful having Ruthie there.
She has a good sense of when people are hurting, and she loves people.
Comfort dogs from around the country now arriving in Orlando. Russell Walker worked at Pulse nightclub and said he's barely been able to breathe for the last 36 hours.
Just having the dog sit on my feet has literally just went, okay.
So Ruthie at a very early age, at the age of 1 year old, I mean, she trained by the time she was about 8 or 9 months, and her first deployment was to Sandy Hook Elementary School. We had young girls, we had young boys that would just finally open up, start to talk about the dogs, start to talk about their loved ones, their moms, their dads, their brothers, their sisters. It was a safe place for the kids to come every day and to be with the dogs.
I just remember hugging Ruthie, smelling her freshly groomed, shampooed hair and her warm neck, and I cried, I sobbed, I felt my heart breaking. I actually met her, and then we came back, and it was maybe 9 o'clock at night, and we got to spend another hour with her. And I left that night, I left the church that night knowing that I was going to be okay.
Ruthie's only 4 years old. I mean, she'll be 5 in November. But to see how many lives that she's touched, she really has an impact every time she goes out.